Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another bullseye video here today on the channel. I wanted to talk to you guys about one plugin. If you only had to have one plugin for this Black Friday, because I know y'all don't really got no money like that, I wanted to show y'all one plugin I feel like that could really help y'all mixes a lot, and that is versatile to use on a bunch of stuff. Okay, so if y'all like the video down below, let me know if you only could pick one plugin for Black Friday, what would it be down below in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and comment, and also support the channel by grabbing a vocal preset, a template, a mastering course, you know, or booking a mix. Do whatever the hell you want. But let's get to the video right now. Let's listen to the track that I got, and I'll show y'all the plugin that I would, you know, abuse, spam OP if I only had one more.
All by my side, everlasting thing. When them fire arrow, you turn them around. Yeah, your blessing they fall like water down. Anywhere I go, your spirit still they guide me. Even when I fall, your message still they find me. Now your words they lift me higher. Holy fire, cover me. Yeah. From the storm, yes, set me free. Yes, your love that flow, carry me. Oh. See the journey no easy, but you still the rain. You wipe my tears away, take my pain away. Them they wonder how I still the shine. Now you to give me peace.
So y'all got an idea of what the song is here today. And that plugin, if I could only pick one, it would be the OZONE 11 Advanced, right? Because the OZONE 11 Advanced, it would let you use every single module independent as just like an independent plugin. So let's talk about this. So first of all, the OZONE Advanced on the goddamn master bus is gonna be probably your best thing, because that's what's gonna affect your whole mix. It's gonna affect your 2-track beat, it's gonna affect your vocal, it's gonna affect all your stuff. And here's a basic chain that I like to use without taking out the you know, actual limiter. The first thing I like to use is this widener.
All by my side, everlasting thing. How I still the shine. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to make me still the shine. So cover me when I go, cover me when I low. Your love be my only code.
Sometimes maybe even using something like this on just your 2-track beat will be absolutely good for you, because it was open up that space for your vocals without you having to do some dumb stuff like track spacer or whatever. That's kind of like easy to mess up if you don't get your settings like the attack and the release right. Now, another great thing that can help you add density and body to a lot of your mixes is going to be something like the OZONE Exciter, okay? And I like the OZONE Exciter because rather than having to buy a plugin like Decapitator or even Spectre, to be honest, you could just use this plugin that's going to give you a bunch of modes of saturation and is going to give you a parallel mix knob within that same, you know, bracket. And then you also get to choose, you know, your ranges and stuff.
How I still the shine. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to make me still the shine. So cover me when I go, cover me when I low. Your love be my only code. Jehovah take control. Yeah. Cover me when I go, cover me when I low. Your love be my only code. Jehovah take control.
And just like that, amazingly, it's just so incredible how this really just helps us, you know, sharpen the sword. It's like we leveled up in the game. Now we upgrading our wand, okay? So that's what the Exciter is gonna do. It's gonna already help you with what you have, which is the mix, but just add more density to it and add more life to it. Now, very important, I like these plugins a lot nowadays. You need some spectral plugins, like some things that can do upwards processing, that can squeeze the juice out of the orange, okay, to put it into the cup, all right, which is the master output. So using plugins like Stabilizer and Clarity, or I just feel like they're a Black Friday must. Rather than having to buy Soothe, you can just use OZONE Stabilizer. Rather than having to buy Golf Foss, you can just use the OZONE Stabilizer, you know. And I love to use this plugin right here, the Clarity.
How I still the shine. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to make me still the shine. So cover me when I go, cover me when I low. Your love be my only code. Jehovah take control. Yeah. Cover me when I go, cover me when I low. Your love be my only code. Jehovah take control. Yeah.
So those two plugins are so dope for bringing that brightness, but also that smoothness. You see that ozone stabilizer is working also in the upper end and the lower end. It's really just giving a massage, you know, like just a masseuse. It's really being a masseuse. It's just ever so gently massaging the actual, you know, the actual song in general. You know, it's massaging it and making it feel more glued, but also making it feel more lively because this is a dynamic processor that's gonna always keep working and keep bumping and grooving and stuff. So that's why I think it's dope. And now a plugin like, you know, you would probably be like, man, I'm gonna go buy a gold clip. I think that the ozone clipper, the clipper inside the ozone is absolutely incredible, and it's dummy proof. It's easy to use. It's retard proof. It's I just started mixing yesterday proof. All right, so you have these three things: the high, the medium, and the low. And I don't even pay attention to that shit. I just pick what sounds good and crank it up.
How I still the shine. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to make me still the shine. So cover me when I dey go, cover me when I dey low. Your love be my only code. Oh. Jehovah take control. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Cover me when I dey go, cover me when I dey low. Your love be my only code. Oh. Jehovah take control. Oh. Yeah,
Adding a little bit of that clipping really helps squares off that kick, making it feel very, very, very present. Because a lot of times with clipping distortion, it's going to be bringing in mid-range. So one of the best clippers and one of the cleanest clippers, man. I'm telling you, if you put this clipper onto a goddamn COVID test, it would pass it because that's how clean this clipper is, bro. This clipper don't got no goddamn diseases, no nothing. This clipper is clean, it's healthy, it's good for your mids. You just got to put that shit on. And I just love this Ozone soft clipper. It's absolutely incredible. And the upwards compressor, we know we spam OP the upwards compressor. We be spamming OP the upwards compressor. And even though I did actually have the stems on this song, what you can do too, if you got a 2-track beat, you over here trying to figure out how to buy this plugin and that plugin to make your 2-track beat snap. All you got to do is use a goddamn ozone maximizer and use the upwards compressor.
How I still the shine. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to make me still the shine. So cover me when I dey go, cover me when I dey low. Your love be my only code. Oh. Jehovah take control. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Cover me when I dey go, cover me when I dey low. Your love be my only code. Oh. Jehovah take control. Oh. Yeah, only fire. Oh Lord, from the sun, oh, set me free.
So if you had a 2-track beat, boy, that would juice the shit up out of your 2-track beat, especially the low level volume. You know, like sometimes you have a 2-track beat and you're like, damn, the vocals just sound so on top. Like, why can't I hear the actual instruments in the beat to get a balanced mix? And that's why the Ozone package is so incredible for the Black Friday. If y'all boys do get it, you know, you fucking get that Ozone advance and your ass is gonna be straight. You feel me? Type shit like that. Now in terms of using the actual Ozone plugins on vocals, bro, you know, I already know another great plugin is the Ozone Vintage, and that's gonna come with the Ozone bundle too. That's why I would be like, god damn, this shit got so much versatility.
How I still the shine. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to make me still the shine. So cover me when I dey go, cover me when I dey low. Your love be my only code. Oh. Jehovah take control. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Cover me when I dey go.
So that's the type of shit, like if you have a situation where you want to smooth things out, maybe you got a really hard vocal and it's getting harsh. Okay, so now you want to use something like the Ozone vintage tape on that bit to just round off your high end, and it also gives body to vocals too. So if you got a problem with skinny vocals, using a little bit of tape is incredible because you have the opportunity to push in the harmonics, unlike other tape plugins you wasting your time with. You feel me? You pushing your harmonics and you get more body out of this bit.
How I still the shine. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to give me peace of mind. Now you to make me still the shine. So cover me when I dey go, cover me when I dey low. Your love be my only code. Oh. Jehovah take control.
If you're going for brighter vocals, you run with the 30 IPS, as that has a better high-end response. So that 30 IPS would make your vocals brighter. If you're looking for a way to make your vocals brighter without doing too much, of course, Ozone Clarity. Everybody named Mama know I use Ozone Clarity. You feel me? If you can't afford Soothe, like how I got that Soothe sitting right there, nigga, you open up your goddamn Ozone stabilizer, you put that bitch on cut mode. But you're like, oh, Nick is cutting all over the place. Okay, well then you turn these off. So you over here like, man, why my DSing don't sound good? Why my DSing sound like this and that? And my vocals just sound like they too muffled. Well, shit, sometimes you can let this little ozone stabilizer do a dB, do 1 to 2 dBs for you, feel me? Let it put in a little bit of work for you feel me? So yeah, that's another great reason as to why I would use the entire ozone package to get that bit to be sounding like what it gotta sound like, okay? And I think another great thing to use the ozone like exciter for, right? You go to the ozone exciter, you go to isotope, you go to the ozone exciter. You could also be using the goddamn ozone exciter to make your vocals thicker. You feel me? Towards the end of the chain, like you could be super aggressive and be scooping out like mad low, mid, and lows, and your vocals sound like almost damn near thin, almost to like as far as you could get away with. Now you come over here, you feel me? Now you fuck around and put that bitch on triode or warm or whatever how you want to put it on, and you push it a little bit. Okay, cool. Let's say you wanted to add some high end, but you're not trying to fuck around with your stuff too much. You don't want no harshness. Okay, now you go over here, you put your bitch on retro, you push it a little bit, and then you parallel blend that. So you kind of hearing in that situation, we was able to recover high end. All right, so that's another versatile way of using that. Now you don't got to be sitting over here buying decapitator. You can just use the ozone exciter, which the ozone exciter is pretty fire, bro. You know, it's very versatile. I'm just showing different ways that y'all can use and abuse these ozone plugins to get the best possible sound going into 2026. Come on, y'all boys, we got to get motion. We got to blow. We got to blow this year, fam. You need them tools. You say you want to be a good chef, but you need them good tools to cook up, to cut up, to get the fork, the spoon, and do all that. You feel me? So I just want to say thanks a lot for being a great part of my YouTube family. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And next to the channel, you know, down below, look at the links. Go ahead and grab a mastering preset, book a mix if you want your sound to sound pro like this, super clean, super fresh. And don't forget to keep tuning in to the channel and let me know down below if you could only grab one plugin for Black Friday, regardless of the price, what would it be? Maybe you might give me an idea. All right. Thanks a lot, YouTube gang. Appreciate y'all now. Peace.